Hello and welcome to day 9 of Octoberween. Today I'm going to play Mad Scientist. So anyway, what we have here is a sparkly blue mica powder from Temu. No actual name, but it's got this little Tweety bird thingy on there. Pixis glow-in-the-dark alcohol ink. I've been shaking and shaking and shaking, trying to get all the powder that's in there mixed up into there. Now, those powders is what causes everything to glow. And they sink all the time. In resin, in whatever, they sink. I have some blue glitter, chunky and fine, mixed grains in there. And it is color shift. I have some Now Solutions vegetable glycerin in here. Unfortunately, I could not find my large bottle. It's around somewhere. I know it is. And I have some water. So we're going to create one of those lovely, mystical looking shaker bottles. And I am going to start off with putting some of this diamond dust in it. This hopefully will help the shaking in it. And we're going to put a good amount, just so it's got sparkle. I'm using this instead of the large spoon because I'm not sure that I can get this glass into there that easily with the big one. All right, so we've got some of that in there. It'll add sparkle and all that stuff. Do not set these down immediately because they do have static and it grabs a hold of that glass. So, you know, try to keep your hands safe. Okay, let's set that aside. Now I'm going to wipe the glass off of this because I don't want it in my mica powder. And we're going to put just a little mica powder in here, just for that swirl. Okay, that's in. I do love the color of this. It is very pretty. Okay, now we're going to get some glitter put in. I have a fly still bothering me. For some reason, my room is collecting flies. I have a sneaking suspicion what's causing that, because they're not really in the rest of the house. They're just in my room and my master bathroom, which is my kind of, it will be my personal bathroom once my bathroom gets finished, my main bathroom. Okay, let's get some of this glitter. It's so pretty. We don't want a whole lot in there because we don't want clumping. Get that set aside. And we're going to shake up this ink. La 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 la. It looks like all the powder is integrated now. So I'm going to find a glass, well, a plastic cup. I do have them, they're just difficult to get to. So please bear with me a half a moment while I knock everything down, because that's me. I have caused myself to have absolutely no room again. I know I should have had this ready. Or at least paused, you guys, right? Whoops. I'm playing danger. And I found something else I want to add in, of course. All right. Set the other things down that I got in my hand. And here I come back. Ready or not. Okay, I have an 8-ounce cup. And I found these gems. What other way can you think of to get something heavy enough in there to really move things around? So we don't want too many. We just want enough to move things around. These are colored glass. I don't know how well they're going to stay dyed in the solution. And so now I got to find out how much glycerin I have. So instead of trying to squeeze it out the tip, I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. Let's see. Let's find out where. There goes that fly. I could do it in mils or ounces. Let's do it in ounces this time. I'm going to go to about 3 ounces. And whatever solution I make, I can actually put it into something else if I don't use it all. I'm at 2. 2.5 almost. Okay, so it's about 2.5 ounces that I have left. Yeah, about that, 2.5 ounces. I hope there's enough here, otherwise I have to go and search away. Okay, let's wipe that off so it doesn't get all gummy. So I can put more in that bottle. All right. Now the thing is when you use glycerin, this is 100% pure glycerin, vegetable glycerin. And when you do that, the problem becomes mold can start growing in there. So you need to put alcohol in there to inhibit that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up to the 5 ounce now with the water. Kind of mix it this way a little bit first. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Now, instead of putting 99% in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the alcohol that's in this ink to do the whole thing for me. All right, give me half a moment here. We got to get something to stir with. So, I know I have something to stir with. Let's just go with this guy. So, we're just going to stir this up. Make sure it's well stirred so it's integrated and all that. And shake this one more time. I bet you I didn't open it yet. So, oh, I think I might have. Whoopsie. That could have been bad. I see powder at the bottom, so give me a moment. That separates so fast. So you have to work quickly with this to get the full effect. Now I want this pretty well glowy. That's what I want. So I'm just going to put a whole bunches. Got to be careful of those balls. They kind of tend to do some things, don't they? All right, we got the glycerin in. We got all that in. And we have a problem because it's not going to blend in there. That's just the powder. Oh my goodness. That turned into like a gummy situation, didn't it? Look at that. So I don't know what kind of powder they use in there, but we're going to give it a try anyway. I mean, it's only money and time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some in here first. We're going to give it a swirl. And then I'm going to take that big gummy worm out of there. And we're going to go ahead and just drop it in. Gummy worms. Blech. I don't like those really sugary things. There goes that fly again. Okay, let's get this poured in some more. There goes another piece of the gummy worm. I'm going to put this just like this for a moment. We're going to stir this up. Well as I can. So, mad scientist it is. That fly landed on my head. Now, we don't want to get this too wet on the rim because I do have to seal it. I do want a little bit of air. Okay, 5 ounces did not fill this. Could have used probably another ½ ounce to an ounce. I'm going to close it up. Get out of here, fly. And we're going to swoosh it around. You can hear the glass moving in there. And so we have the swirl. Oh, I love that mica powder. It swirls well. You guys probably can't even see it, right? Got all these lights on it and everything. And then I'm not even halfway in the camera. All right, so it's actually sealed up pretty well. So that surprises me. But I'm now going to just let it sit and completely dry up a little bit because I can feel it on the edge there. I'll clean it completely off with alcohol. And then I'll seal it with probably some UV resin. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay. I did not get it sealed all the way because I really do want to fill it all the way up, and I do want very much to probably add some different glow into here. So I did charge it though, so let's see what we've got. And we have some glow. And it's just those little worms are glowing. I think they're okay. All right, that's day 9, done and done. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it out. I need help getting those other 8 subscribers that I need for getting the 50. I have gotten enough watch time hours now, but please don't stop watching. Let's add them up. Anyway, all I can say more is love you, and of course you know what else to do. Peace out.